I'd get rid of it.
Texas recently released A through F accountability grades for school districts again. Only about 10.4% of districts earned an A, while 16.6% received a D or an F. Critics argue the system unfairly penalizes districts serving high poverty students. Given your research on accountability systems and your book's thesis that high stakes testing can only set schools up for failure, how would you reform the state accountability system? What would you do different?
I'd get rid of it. People think, oh my gosh, you're going to take accountability away from the schools? No, I'm going to give it back to the local districts, give it back to local control. The worst thing that happened was to begin rating schools according to the outcomes on the standardized test that they took. When you did that, you created in the public's mind that there were these good schools and then there were these not so good schools. And then there were these really bad schools over here. And that created a system whereby the public formed their opinions based upon the rating. And I have shown in my presentations that I do that nothing could be further from the truth. But when you begin putting so much emphasis on that state test, then you've changed the game of education. And that's why I advocate getting rid of it. It's not fair to the teachers, it's not fair to the students. We have deprived 2 or 3 generations worth of kids from the real knowledge that they could have received from a knowledgeable teacher, a very competent teacher like we all had in school, instead of being taught to the test, teaching to the test, and they would have been able to gain from the vast wealth of knowledge that the teachers have and would have been able to receive a much better education. They're getting limited information now. Limited. They are limited the information that the students can receive simply because of the importance put on the rating, which is based on the outcomes of the test.
It kind of strips away the passion. And that's why we have so many good teachers leaving because everything is teach to the test.